Welcome to our video on the FBA Returns dashboard. This video will guide you through the FBA Returns dashboard and explain how to utilize it to enhance the return rate on your ASINs. Let's start with the life cycle of an order. If you are a selling partner utilizing FBA, Amazon handles operational aspects, including customer services related to orders, from shipping arrangements to return processing. In most cases, customers can request to return an item within 30 days of receiving it. If they choose to return the item, it will be evaluated at Amazon's fulfillment center. You can learn more about this in our Seller University video on FBA customer returns and refunds. To access the FBA Returns dashboard in Seller Central, navigate to the Inventory tab, click on FBA Inventory and select FBA Returns from the drop-down menu. This dashboard provides an overview of FBA returns from the time a return authorization has been issued to the customer to the time Amazon has received and processed the returned item. You will find details of FBA items that have been refunded, authorized for return, or returned to Amazon warehouses on this page. Additionally, you can check the status, search, sort, or view return items based on your specific criteria and identify return trends over time. Whenever possible, we will also provide suggestions to help you improve returns on this page. The navigation bar at the top of the FBA Returns page contains links to access the Return Insights and Return Orders dashboards. It enables you to switch between each dashboard, and you can also use it to access Seller Fulfilled Returns Management, Customer Returns Report, and your FBA settings. First, let's have a look at Return Insights dashboard. The Return Insights dashboard helps you understand the reasons for customer returns, identify return trends over time, and discover opportunities to reduce return rates. The date, marketplace, and category selections allow you to choose the inputs to populate the dashboard. The average return rate, total return units, and number of ASINs with returns cards display these metrics based on the selections in the drop-down menus at the top of the page. Following is the overall returns performance. It is in the form of a graph of return rates, order units, and return units over time. The date and time, marketplace, and category in the chart are based on your selections at the top of the page. Additionally, you can find here the top return ASIN with the top customer reported return reason for this ASIN. Following that, you can find insights on customer returns in the form of an interactive pie chart. It shows the top 5 customer-reported return reasons. By selecting a pie chart segment, you can view more details on the top 3 ASINs for the selected return reason. Here, you can identify which of the ASINs are the biggest contributors to your FBA returns based on the return reason selected by the customer. Details include the number of units returned for a specific ASIN with the selected return reason and the percentage out of all returned units of this ASIN. The next part is called Product Details, which is a list of all returned ASINs on the selected date, and you can filter them based on category, marketplace, return date, and return reason. In the default view, which is always set to show ASINs in descending order based on the number of returned units, you can see product details, category, return rate, top return reason, and a drop-down menu with actions you can take. You can change the view in the top right part of the Product Details section. Selecting the Details link in the Return Rate column opens a side panel with return details for the ASIN, including return rate trends, product performance in the last year, and return reason insights, with the list of all return reasons selected by customers and their percentage share. Below, you can find examples of customer comments from buyers who returned your ASIN and system-generated root cause analysis with the top 3 that you can use to improve your listing and take actions to decrease the return rate and a list of suggested actions. Note, the top root causes are currently only available for selected ASINs. The Return Orders dashboard displays ASIN-level details of all your returns, including customer return reason, return authorization date, customer refund date, unit received date, disposition, and return status. The table can be sorted by these columns, and the View Details button allows you to view the entire return process for an ASIN, from the issuance of the return authorization to Amazon's receipt and processing of the returned item. You can find more details about these dashboards on the FBA Returns help page. This wraps up our video on the FBA Returns dashboard. Thank you and happy selling on the Amazon store.